Gfan 84, and what a Titanic unboxing I have for you today. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Finally came in the mail from Titanic Creations, 30 centimeter Gorgo. Now, this is my original copy of my VHS my dad got me when I was a little kid. And man, to actually have a figure like this in hand, amazing. Just hands down amazing. Now I'm excited. Let's crack right into this. Got my trusty sidekick as always, Mr. DeWalt. I am so super excited. Now, when I was a kid and I first my dad got me that VHS Gorgo. Now, before we go, here's the back side. I guess I don't know if this is the back or the front. Now, I was myself, piece of tape. Move the VHS. I wasn't happy because back in the day when you got these sort of movies, it's not like today where you have you got Tubi or you got the internet to watch any movie you want to watch. What your local VHS store had, and Blockbuster, whatever mom and pop shops that sold VHSs or rented them out had, is what you got. So when he brought this home, as me being a Godzilla fan, I wanted a Godzilla, or I have to say that clearly, a Gamera, right? Because I was also a big fan of, wow, this is amazing, of Gamera. Here we go. Here's the top of it. Gorgo. Look at that art right there. But now, you know, I really enjoyed my time watching Gorgo. I know I played the hell out of it for not wanting it at the time. You know how kids are. We don't want it until we do, and then let's cut the sides here. Hopefully that's enough for that. This artwork is incredible. Titanic Creations, you guys freaking killed this box. Killed it. Here it says, like nothing you've ever seen before. Gorgo, 30 centimeter vinyl figure, fully painted, amazing details. Sculpted by the great Dope Pope. Titanic Creations, LLC. Dope Pope does fantastic work. This is one big one, Gorgo, like nothing you've ever seen. The bottom, just basic bottom. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Titanic Creations right now, you guys are killing X Plus on this box alone. I don't know what the figure looks like, but just the box alone, the presentation of it, you guys killed it. X Plus, step your game up. Oh yeah, next box, you step your game up too. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, this is looking fantastic. Here's the top. You can smell that vinyl. Let's turn that around. It's like there's no tie downs or anything. Ooh. And we got the big guy. And here we have her. Now, I don't want to say it to come out mean, but I guess it's going to come out mean. I think that's it. That's it for inside the box. But Oh man, let's keep this box up here. It's just amazing. The community, you let us down a little bit. They were doing the same things. Maybe there's just not enough love, or people just don't know about Gorgo. But they were doing the same things that, you know, wow, the detail in there. That the little what is it? The 6-inch action figure that they put out. They're giving away other stuff like a smaller version, actual Gorgo, not the mother. So I don't know if this is gonna be considered Gorgo or the mother. As you see on the box, Big Ben. I believe there was also, I don't remember how many had to be sold to get these. I don't recall. And I also think there was another head. A swap out. That can't be right. There was something else. I don't recall at this moment. But you got a little miniature. You got Gorgo. And then you got the mother. And we just didn't meet the requirements for it. So we just got the basic Gorgo. Which is a little sad. But hey. It is. At least we got a form of Gorgo. This thing is amazing. Yeah, smell test hits it. Dead on. This thing is, it's got presence. It's got a lot of presence. Like, this thing is very cool. Titanic Creations, Dope Hope. You guys killed it. The box and the character. Now let's go to a closer look. Here we are with a closer look. Mrs. Gorgo, I believe, because if they're offering a small Gorgo with it, that would have been Gorgo. This is Mommy Gorgo. There's the tail. Look at all these ridges. How much time that had to take to sculpt every little shell there. There's the bottom. As you can see, the drag from dragging on the ground. That's always cool when they do that. Godzilla or Gorgo in this case. There's Gorgo. Titanic Creations logo. As you can see, it's freaking awesome. The paint, the sculpt. That mouth. It's always good to see a good looking mouth. As you can see, a little bit of the cluster right there on that white. That part. Yeah, definitely that part. But I guess making it look like when that came out. Is it, wait, does that side look a lot cleaner than that side? Is it the shadows? Could be the shadows. Yeah, just a little bit. But as you can see, the sculpt, even the ridges on the head, look at that. Dope Hope freaking killed it. The nose holes. Look at that. The little details into it. The grimacing look, the eyebrows. Eyebrows always make the expression better. Just amazing. The foot. Now, there is one little, here, let me bring it down. I don't know if this is really going to pick it up. One little discretion I have with this is the foot is not all the way down. Now, if it's intended to be like that, I have no idea. As you can see on this end, my finger can slide under it, right? I don't know. This one, these two, they're all on. Maybe it's just the way it is. And speaking of it, a little bit paint off right there. But here, this foot, this whole entire foot, right? Everything, like this, you could probably even two-finger it to fit under there. Yeah, none of these, this foot is touching the ground. Now, I could probably hit that with a hair dryer and it should come right out. And there's something else I wanted to point out is they're like these browns right here in the back of the calf. Now it's a little hard to put it in the picture frame. Here we just got a glob right there. Everything else, this glob wasn't here, I would say that's a cool little texture to have on the back of the calf. I think that's pretty freaking amazing. But I'm not quite sure why there's a big glob right there. An awkward paint spot right there, I should say. But yeah, everything's pretty cool. Bottom of the feet, let's show that off because that's pretty freaking cool. I'm just now seeing it. It's got like a glossy look to it to make it look like a nighttime. Fan-freaking-tastic. So let's go to a size comparison. And here we have it, the first size comparison. We got Gorgo and we got the Sacai EightyFour. As we already know, I alliterate this every time. Sacais are shorter, so it's not a true 30 centimeter, maybe a 28 centimeter. But as you can see them, Gorgo's got the height. What happened to Godzilla? We don't know. So here you got UK versus Japan. Amazing. Now if I had a Kong, I think, you almost got to say King Kong, because there's two different. You got the MonsterVerse Kong, and then you got King Kong. That's the American form. I need to pick me up one of them. Maybe a Robo Kaiju. There's our first size comparison. Now let's go to our last and final size comparison. And here we go, the final last size comparison. The best Godzilla, you can't tell me nothing, it's true. Godzilla 74 from Monster Maker, replica of Monster Maker 28. You can't tell me nothing, this is the true. And Gorgo. There we have it. Side for side. Gorgo's got the height. This might even be bigger than a 30 centimeter. This thing's got height to it. As you can see, can't even see 74 Godzilla. Godzilla 74, there is no slouch into that boy. And there's the back. There's the side one more time. Yeah, there's a good inch off of it. Yeah. Gorgo's, she's a bad mofo. So here we go. Let's go to final thoughts. And here we are with the final thoughts. Titanic Creations freaking killed it. They freaking killed it. Good job, Titanic Creations. Dope Pope, you freaking are a masterpiece right there, bud. You killed this. Once again, sad we didn't get all the little extra accessories that they do. I guess the community didn't really want this figure. I guess I did. So I'm glad that you did it. Thank you, Titanic Creations. Maybe down the line, you might sell it. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. And I hope, Titanic Creations, you do Young Gray and some other things that you have coming down the pipe work in the 30 centimeter. Because I will definitely pre-order that. So is this worth the pickup? Hell yes, this is worth the pickup. I've been waiting for a Gorgo a long freaking time. I've never had anything. Now, I don't know how it is over in the UK. Tell me in the comments if you are from the UK. Did you guys have any Gorgo stuff growing up? Because I know where I am at, I did not. It was hard enough to find Godzilla stuff, let alone finding the Gamera stuff. Or heck, even King Kong was hard to find, you know? You had to find, like most of it was vintage stuff. So let me know if it was accessible over there in the UK. So there you have it. This is Gorgo, 30 centimeter Titanic Creations by the awesome Dope Pope. This is freaking amazing. If you can pick it up, pick it up. If you can't, I'm sorry for your loss, because you're missing out on a fantastic freaking piece. All right, this is Gfan 84. We'll see you next time.